What would it mean to have a women's team here in Vancouver? Honestly, it means the absolute world that we're finally getting a professional women's team here in Vancouver. It is just another opportunity to inspire the young generation, to showcase that there is a place for you in women's sports.
Having a women's team in Vancouver would be an incredible opportunity, especially for all the younger players to have those role models to be able to look up to as an inspiration. It's great for the community. Vancouver has such a great supportive soccer community. Everyone comes out to support, and so I think it's important that we have a women's team just to show that representation and showcase the incredible talent that we have here in Vancouver as well for these younger athletes.
It would mean everything. You know, it'd be finding the missing piece of the puzzle would come full circle. You know, as an alumni who used to play for the program, it's great to see that it's coming back and giving girls a place to play after they graduate high school.
It's super important to me because I love soccer and it's one of my favorite sports to play. And if I can grow up in Canada and play it in Canada and not have to travel anywhere else, that'd be really important to me. And younger girls who can also see that and see that they can grow up and also play for these big teams is really important for them too.
We're on the way in the right direction, which is super, super exciting, and getting the opportunity to start to push women's soccer is truly an honor, and I hope that we can continue to push it because women's soccer is growing and we really want to be a part of that.
It's so exciting just to see women's soccer growing each day, and I can't wait to see how it's going to be in the next few years with how it's looking right now. It's so exciting.
I think with a professional league coming in, you know, for me, the biggest thing is about getting these kids there and getting them the opportunity to play in the pro game. I didn't have the opportunity to look up to pro women's players necessarily when I was a young player, and I loved the game so much. So being able to prepare these players and help them get those opportunities means the world to me.
Well, I think in having a women's team, it's going to grow the game naturally. I think it's part of it because we have so many young female athletes who play here in the community starting from very young age all the way through, and so it gives them an opportunity for players to look up to be like, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to play right here at home in front of my friends, my family, and so I think it's important to have that opportunity for those younger players.
You know, they see men on TV all the time, so the ability to go out into the community and watch women play, whether it's soccer, hockey, basketball, you name it, it's not just a male's thing. You know, it's for everyone.
And with Project 8 coming up, I feel like we've paved a good pathway for everybody, just something to look up to, something to see as we've performed in such a big tournament, and just being excited in the future for the Project 8 to come into Canada.
They're young girls that look up to these athletes. Myself, I looked up to Steph Lave, Christine Sinclair, and that inspired me to be a better player. That inspired me to want to pursue my dreams. And I think bringing that professional team to Vancouver, you're going to see a lot more girls get involved with soccer. A lot more girls want to be involved with women in sport in general. And I think, again, I think the opportunity is just going to be endless. And I think the way that we're going to grow the game is going to be through the fans and the young players.
I think one of the things that I would like to share is I do know, like, in being an athlete and playing for the Vancouver Whitecaps, the support of the community of Vancouver is incredible for soccer. I think there's so many people who love the game of soccer and football, and so now to have a women's team, it's going to amplify it. It's going to, you know, and so many younger players I think will get excited about the sport, and it's going to inspire. And with that inspiration, I think it really creates a ripple effect, and it spills over into other sports, other athletics as well too. So it's important that we have a team, and I know it will be supported very, very well, and I'm excited for it.